Brycer and Max Harper is an American professional baseball outfielder for the Washington Nationals of Major League Baseball. Harper was selected by the Nationals with the first overall pick in the 2010 Major League Baseball draft. He stands at 6 feet 3 inches and weighs 225 lbs. Harper won the 2010 Golden Spikes Award, awarded annually to the best amateur baseball player. Going into the 2012 season, Baseball Prospect Watchers, including Baseball America, MLB.com, and Baseball Prospectus routinely ranked Harper as a top 3 prospect. He made his MLB debut with the Nationals on April 28, 2012. Harper was selected for the 2012 All-Star Game, becoming the youngest position player to ever be selected. He has been touted as a 5-tool player. He has been chosen as the number 2 corner outfielder in the MLB by Professional Baseball Analytics. Amateur career: Harper attended Las Vegas High School. After his sophomore year, he earned his general educational development in October 2009, making him eligible for the June 2010 amateur draft in order to begin his professional baseball career earlier. For the 2010 college season, 17-year-old Harper enrolled at the College of Southern Nevada of the Scenic West Athletic Conference in National Junior College Athletic Association. An advantage for Harper in his eventual transition to his professional career was that the SWAC, like MLB, uses wooden bats in conference play. In 66 games, he hit 31 home runs, 98 RBIs, hitting .443.987. His 31 home runs shattered the school's previous record of 12. He was named the 2010 SWAC Player of the Year. In the Western District Finals of the 2010 NJCAA World Series, Harper went 6 for 7 with 5 RBIs and hit for the cycle. The next day, in a doubleheader, he went 2 for 5 with a 3-run double in the first game, and in the second game went 6 for 6 with 4 home runs, a triple, and a double. On June 2, 2010, Harper was ejected from a National Junior College World Series game by home plate umpire Don Gilmore after a called third strike. Harper drew a line in the dirt with his bat as he left the plate, presumably to show where he thought the pitch was. It was Harper's second ejection of the year, and resulted in a 2-game suspension. The suspension ended his amateur career, as Southern Nevada lost the game from which Harper was ejected and lost their next game with Harper suspended, which eliminated them from the tournament. Harper won the 2010 Golden Spikes Award. Professional career: Draft and minor leagues. Harper was drafted number 1 overall by the Washington Nationals in 2010, becoming the Nationals' second consecutive number 1 overall pick of the Major League Baseball draft, following Steven Strasburg in 2009. Although Harper had previously and predominantly played catcher, the Nationals drafted him as an outfielder to extend his career and to accelerate his player development, so that he could debut in the MLB earlier. They also moved him because, instead of having to demote Wilson Ramos, a promising catcher, they could move Harper to the outfield. Harper was represented by Scott Boras. Following in Steven Strasburg's footsteps, Harper held out until the very last minute before the deadline. With 26 seconds remaining, Harper and the Nationals agreed to a 5-year contract worth $9.9 million, including a $6.25 million signing bonus, and 8 semesters of college tuition. When asked about the signing, Nationals president Stan Carson said, "The truth is, with a full minute to go, Mike and I both thought we were not going to have a deal." Asked what changed in that final minute, Nationals general manager Mike Rizzo replied, "It was both sides compromising and knowing that we were so close, it would be fruitless not to get a deal done." On August 26, 2010, Harper was introduced by the Nationals. Harper said he chose to wear number 34 because I always loved Mickey Mantle, 3 and 4 equals 7. After batting .319 with a .4070 BP in the Nationals Fall Instructional League, Harper was selected to participate in the Arizona Fall League as a member of the Scottsdale Scorpions taxi squad, the second youngest player in the history of the league. He batted .343 and slugged .729. On November 20, Harper and the Scottsdale Scorpions won the 2010 Arizona Fall League Championship. After batting .399 in spring training, the Nationals optioned Harper to the Hagerstown Suns of the Class A South Atlantic League to begin his minor league career. In April 2011, after a slow start in the minor leagues, Harper visited optometrist Dr. Keith Smithson, who reportedly told him, "I don't know how you ever hit before. You have some of the worst eyes I've ever seen." In his first 20 games after receiving contact lenses, Harper hit .480, collecting 7 home runs, 10 doubles and 23 RBIs. Harper was selected to represent the United States in the 2011 All-Star Futures Game during the 2011 All-Star Game weekend. He was promoted to the Double-A Harrisburg Senators on July 4. Harper went 4 for 4 in his AA debut with 2 singles, a double, triple and a walk. On August 18, 2011, Harper injured his hamstring while running from first to third base on an extra base hit. The injury was severe enough that he had to be carried off the field by his coaches. Harper was placed on the 7-day disabled list, and it was reported that the injury had ended Harper's season. Washington Nationals, 2012 season, NL Rookie of the Year. During 2012 spring training, Harper was optioned to AAA Syracuse, where he started the season, playing exclusively at the center field position. Harper was called up to the Nationals on April 27, 2012 after Ryan Zimmerman was placed on the DL. He made his MLB debut with the Nationals the next day against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Harper grounded out to the pitcher in his first major league at-bat. He recorded his first major league hit with a double in his third at-bat against Billingsley and got his first RBI on a sacrifice fly in the top of the 9th against Figueroa. After being hit by a pitch in the first inning on May 6, 2012, and advancing to third, Harper stole home plate, becoming the first teenager to steal home plate since 1964. Cole Hamels later admitted to hitting Harper intentionally, and was suspended 5 games by MLB. On May 14, 2012, Harper hit his first major league home run off of San Diego Padres pitcher Tim Stauffer. He was the youngest player to homer in the major leagues since Adrian Beltre copyright did in 1998. He was named National League Rookie of the Month for May. Harper earned his first walk-off hit on June 5, 2012 with an RBI single in the bottom of the 12th inning against the New York Mets. During a game against the Toronto Blue Jays on June 12, 2012, Harper hit a deep home run to center field that struck an advertising banner adjacent to the restaurant in the second tier of seats at the Rogers Center, estimated to travel 438 feet. After the game, a reporter asked if Harper would take advantage of Ontario's lower drinking age by drinking a celebratory beer with his teammates. Harper, who is a Mormon and does not drink alcohol, replied, "I'm not going to answer that. That's a clown question, bro." The comment quickly developed into an internet meme, and the phrase itself repeated, in response to a question, by Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid. Harper filed an application to trademark the phrase. Harper was named a candidate in the All-Star Final vote, with the winner being added to the All-Star Game roster. Harper finished third behind David Freese and Michael Bourne. However, Bourne would make the roster after Ian Desmond sustained an injury and Harper would become the youngest position player to ever make an All-Star roster when it was announced Giancarlo Stanton would undergo knee surgery. "I don't have words to explain it right now. It's exciting to go. I'm excited to get there and be around all the top guys in the country, of course, and the top guys in baseball. I'm going to take it all in and try to enjoy it with my family and just be as mellow and as calm as I can be," Harper stated. He went 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. Harper struggled in the games following the All-Star break, hitting only .176 with 26 strikeouts in his first 116 plate appearances in the second half. Manager Davey Johnson began to give Harper days off due to his poor play and visible on-field frustration. Johnson said that Harper had become overly aggressive at the plate. Harper's play began to improve in late August. He hit 2 home runs in a game against the Miami Marlins on August 29, 2012, his first career multi-homer game, although recorded his first major league ejection after throwing his helmet down in the 9th inning in response to hitting into a double play. He had a second multi-homer game on September 5, 2012 against the Chicago Cubs. Harper was named Rookie of the Month again in September after hitting .330 with 7 home runs. Harper's 254 total bases and 57 extra base hits were the most ever for a player under age 20, while his 22 home runs, 98 runs scored, .340 on-base percentage, .477 slugging percentage, and .817 on-base plus slugging were the best regular season totals for a teenager in the past 45 years. In Game 5 of the 2012 NLDS against the St. Louis Cardinals, Harper hit his first postseason home run. The Nationals would eventually lose the game 7-9 despite leading by 6 runs. He finished his first postseason appearance with a .130 batting average. Harper was named the National League Rookie of the Year. He received 112 votes, 16 of them first-place votes, beating Arizona unregistered trademark S. Wade Miley and Cincinnati unregistered trademark S. Todd Frazier. 2013 season, Harper hit 2 home runs on opening day of the 2013 season versus the Miami Marlins. He became the youngest Major League player, at age 20, to hit 2 home runs in his team's first game of the season. He was voted a starter for the MLB All-Star Game, his second career All-Star selection. After hitting 13 home runs in just 58 games, Harper was selected to participate in the 2013 Home Run Derby. Harper hit a total of 16 home runs in the first 2 rounds to advance to the final round, in which he faced Yoenis Cespedes, an outfielder for the Oakland Athletics. Although he lost 9-8 in the finals, Harper was the second youngest player to participate in the Home Run Derby, and the youngest to ever make it to the final round. Harper hit his 17th homer of the season on August 6 and it was his 39th of his career, passing Ken Griffey Jr. for most home runs by a player younger than 21. Only 2 other players have more home runs than him before turning 21. In 118 games, he hit .274.486 with 20 hours, 58 RBI and 47 XPH. During the 2013 off-season, Harper successfully underwent left knee surgery to remove a bursa sac. 2014 season, on April 28, 2014, it was announced that Harper would require surgery to repair a torn ulnar collateral ligament in his left thumb. Harper suffered the injury on April 25, after sliding into third base on a triple in a game against the San Diego Padres. Career accomplishments, personal life. In junior high, Harper was a member of his school's basketball team. Harper's older brother, Brian Harper, was a left-handed pitcher for College of Southern Nevada with Bryce. Brian played for the University of South Carolina Gamecocks, back-to-back winners of the 2010 and 2011 College World Series. Brian was also selected in the 2010 MLB Draft, by the Chicago Cubs. He did not sign and then was drafted in the 2011 MLB Draft by the Washington Nationals. Harper was featured in an episode of ESPN E!60 and was on the cover of Sports Illustrated in May 2009. Harper received a sponsorship deal with a nutritional supplement company focusing on active lifestyles, Muscle Farm. Harper's father, Ron, is an iron worker in Las Vegas. Harper attributes his work ethic to the lessons he learned from watching his father. I wanted to come out and I wanted to work hard because he worked hard. He did it for over 25 years. Harper is a member of The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Harper owns a customized Mercedes-Benz CLS, outfitted with a low-light glow bat enclosure in the trunk and Nationals curly W insignia on the rear of the car replacing the Mercedes logo. Harper is currently dating Ohio State soccer player Kayla Varner. The two got engaged in May 2014. References. External links, career statistics and player information from MLB, or a baseball reference, or the baseball cube, or a baseball reference, Bryce Harper's college statistics, Bryce Harper on Twitter.